To the class of 2016, the undergraduates, the graduates, and the very first ever class, doctorate class, congratulations. It is with such honor that I come here and represent more than 15,000 people who proudly carry this brand, USIU-Africa. Over the years, we have seen the growth of this institution, not just the infrastructure, but the people and the hearts and the ambassadors that carry this brand. Today, I really want to talk about the brand that you have been carrying as you have been studying to get to where you are today. Every single day, you left your homes or your offices to go and do that stamp paper, that, group work. Every single day, you mentioned the brand USIU-Africa, right? Every week, every month, through the years until today, you have been great ambassadors of this brand, and I have good news for you. You will continue being brand ambassadors of this great brand, USIU. Out there, we have 15,000 people who, in their CVs, in their conversations, refer to USIU. And today, they all know that we are receiving in our family 1,325 new members. It's amazing. We have a community who are going through life's milestones together. We have a community of people who are talking to you as suppliers, as customers, as interns, as management trainees, as employees, as wives, as husbands, as children, as grandchildren. We are a family. We are so happy to receive new members into our family. A little bit about your family members. This is the 38th graduation ceremony. Over the years, we have received and continue to receive new members of the family. This now means that we have members who are in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, and if you do know a member in their 80s, please introduce me to them. We have professionals, we have entrepreneurs, we have philanthropists, we have social workers, we have every type of person you'd be looking for to get that push or pull, that encouragement. Those people exist in our community. We are represented in more than, according to LinkedIn, which is information they themselves put in there independently, without coercion. We have these members in over 60 countries around the world. I don't know about you, but every time I talk about this family of mine, I just get the goose pimples and really excited. A little bit about your association. So today we receive you officially as members of your Alumni Association. The association has been there for more than 20 years, registered independently in Kenya. And we do have elected officials, the executive committee that has been in office now, the team that I lead, for about a year, actually a year last month. The executive committee and the volunteers that come to work tirelessly for you to come in and continue engaging and continue building what we strongly and proudly stand for. We call upon you to volunteer to the association, to continue to contribute to your alma mater, USIU, because this brand must and will exist for hundreds of years to come. We are the ones out there to make it happen. We have formed specific groups that you will be engaging with. that will speak the language you want to be spoken to, and that you can individually come in and contribute to as we continue to build our community. For the young ones in their 20s, congratulations again. We have, for the first time ever, a young alumni network that will speak to you, that will reach out to you, that will communicate in the way that you know, that you can understand, and can reach out back to them. Continue giving us feedback on what you need, because we are here for you. We will have, for the first time ever, again, the USIU Alumni Women's Network, the USIU Entrepreneurs Network, and the USIU Executive Network. These are not the only networks we have for you. And these are groups that have been formed from feedback we have received from our members. We continue to receive this feedback, and we will continue to serve you. A little message for you as you go out there to conquer this world. On behalf of the community, step out boldly. Step out and lead. Step out and explore. Be proud of who you are and the brand that you carry. And as you go there as a leader, do so with authenticity. The very subtle values of leaders that define them, and those values we want to define the brand that we hold. Authenticity, value-driven leaders, understand your values, understand what it is you stand for, and go out and use those to define to make the decisions that you will be making on a daily basis. We're looking today, the world is actually looking today for leaders who are quick to respond to constantly changing data and information. Information from the time I came down the stairs to the time I go back to sit down changes. Are you fast enough? Are you going to be fast enough as you lead the people that you're leading, the organizations that you're going to lead? As an entrepreneur, will you be fast enough with this ever-changing data? We call upon you to embrace what cannot be taught in a classroom and continue being the best that you can be. And this is really the message we have as an alumni association to the new members of our family. Finally, the skills that we cannot run away from, that are not being taught in classrooms, but they can. Now, you will be expected to learn every single day and to embrace these skills as they come. One of these skills, as I told the classes before, is financial literacy for you and those around you. I'm a great ambassador of having right levels of financial literacy. The second skill today the many others that I would like to talk about today is the social media literacy. What the power of the social media can do for you. And it is with this need to understand exactly what social media can do for our economy, for our communities. It is because of this that I have managed, on behalf of the Executive Committee, to secure for each one of you, 1,325 of you, the gift you have from us today. Free training on social media, digital selling, and digital marketing. This is courtesy of USIU-Africa, sponsored by Google. Our Secretariat Office, Oviu and his team will reach out to you and get you knowing how you can come in and get this very critical skill, because your tomorrow really does depend on exactly what you do online and how you do it. Our economy as Kenya, East Africa, Africa, depends into the future on the power of the digital space. So this is our gift to you. We welcome you. We are proud of you. We continue celebrating with you. I will end by just reading out the last stanza of our alma mater, because this is a message that we need to carry as we transition from the university into the Alumni Association. O USIU of Africa, our alma mater dear, will never forget the matter. Your name we love so dear. The noble lives for those who served to guide us on our way. O USIU of Africa, God bless you, we pray. Thank you.